Hi my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your August the 15th until the 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So I'm going to start off with your tarot, and then I'm going to and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. Those of you that are new, welcome. Those of you that are returning, glad to have you back. For those of you that are new, feel free to like, share, subscribe. That is always greatly appreciated, and I would love to have you as part of our team here. And for those of you that are interested in a personal reading, all of my information will be on my website, which will be held in the description box below. Alright, so let's see, what can we get for the beautiful Taurus for the end of the month? Taurus. Alright, we have the Nine of Swords and Death. Oh wow, you guys. Nine of Swords and Death. Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. This would make a lot of sense. Your opposite sign, guys. A lot of anxiety dealing with a Scorpio, a lot of anxiety dealing with a transformation, dealing with a change. You guys are fixed signs. You don't necessarily like change. The retrogrades definitely must have, put a couple of different changes and different, spur of the moment things that had happened in your life. So I definitely sense that you guys would definitely be going through some change. So maybe it's, fear of change, fear of doing something different, fear of, going outside of your comfort zone. But there is definitely a transformation here, and I feel like that there's a change coming. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys do know that this is a good thing. I feel like a lot of you guys know within, like deep in your soul, this is a good change, but for some reason, just because it's change, or because it hasn't happened yet, and you have to wait, and you have to be patient, whatever it is, it's like, there's something within you that, makes you feel anxious. Some of you guys are not sleeping well, you're not, having the best of sleeps, but I do see that, after this moment, and for some of you, this could just be that things haven't been going so well, but after, the rebirth, things are going to get a lot better for you guys. So let's see, what else can we get for my beautiful Tauruses? Wow, the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Some of you guys definitely are dealing with a Scorpio. The King of Cups is the Scorpio energy here. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this death and this new beginning, is all for a purpose. For some of you guys, this big transformation was expressing your feelings towards a Scorpio, and then you were scared and a little bit nervous as to how they would react, or you were scared because you hadn't really told a Scorpio, or just in general, whoever you're dealing with, how you feel. But there's definitely some sort of ending, and somebody's coming back. I feel like there's somebody coming back who, was trying to control their emotions, was trying to control how they felt. They didn't want you to know how they felt about you. They didn't want, not necessarily that they didn't want to commit, because you could definitely be committed to this person, but there's somebody in your life that just wasn't able to express themselves and be vulnerable around you. So, they could only open themselves up so much, and for you, that caused you some anxiety. But I do see with the Ten of Coins here, there's a lot of potential here for the two of you guys to have something stable, to build something stable together. Eight of Coins, yeah. There's a lot of potential here for you guys to work together to create something that will last a very long time. If you guys are wanting a family, for some of you, this is somebody that you work with. Two of Wands. You're focusing on your future, planning out what's going to, what are your next goals? What are your next steps? This is also coming into partnership. Some of you guys are coming into a new business partnership. You're coming into a partnership with somebody who you had an ending with, an ending that, definitely by the looks of it, it doesn't seem like, it seems like this was a pretty abrupt ending. So this would have to be a very special somebody for you to let them back into your lives. This is somebody you've learned a lot of lessons with. A lot of lessons. Twin flame energy is what I'm sensing. The Ten of Swords. So if you are at a time right now where you feel burdened, you're definitely coming out of it, right? You go through from the 9 to the 10, and then after the 10, you're starting all over again. So you're coming out of that anxiousness, that, anxiety. If you are feeling depressed right now, for some of you guys, you're feeling depressed about, money, about having to control your money, how you're going to control your money, controlling your income. For some of you, there's a decision that you need to make between your job. You want a new job, but you want the stable money that your current job has, but it's not making you happy. Big decisions here for you guys. the Magician and the Lovers, you guys. Gemini and Aquarius energy here coming out. Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio is what I have so far. So it's like there's going to be, it's almost like you guys are going to be getting a hand from the divine, whether this is going to come in a message, whether this is going to be a really clear sign. Number synchronicity, you're going to have to pay attention because I really feel like you're going to be getting a sign that has the answer that you need. There's some sort of answer, something that you're seeking within you. There's some sort of heaviness in your chest because you're seeking some sort of answer, some sort of wisdom, and I feel like it's going to be coming towards you. Some of you guys are definitely meeting a divine counterpart, and it could be somebody at work. Like for a lot of you guys, if you're starting a new job, or there could be somebody new starting at your work, but I do have a sense that this person revolves around work for some of you guys, but obviously not for all of you guys. And yeah, I do see divine partnerships and, you know, you as well, realizing your potential, realizing your worth, realizing that you can have the life that you want and just kind of fighting for it and going for it. For some of you guys, you're going to be using some crystals, trying to manifest things. Some of you guys are going to be doing affirmations. You're going to be doing a lot of meditation around this time. I'll just do it again. That's too many. Let's see. All right, you guys. So we have the Seven of Swords here. So some of you guys, you were, you know, going through all of that because the ending that you had with this person ended in betrayal and a lie and lies. There was somebody who had betrayed you, somebody who had lied to you, somebody who had deceived you, and that caused you to have fear. For some of you, this is a person that you would love to go back with. You would love to have them back in your life. At the same time, you know you will never be able to trust them again. So it's like no matter how hard you try to get over it, you can't. Some of you, you did get back with somebody who had hurt you, or you had hurt someone and they thought they could get back with you. But once you know, started to get back into the normal phase of things, you know, that person just realized they couldn't get over it. They couldn't forget. So there was some sort of betrayal here. And, yeah, some sort of betrayal here. For some of you guys, I'm getting like, just be careful of who you're hanging out with. If you meet somebody new, and not like necessarily, I'm thinking this is more of a friend. If you meet a new friend and they are just a little bit too attached, a little bit too interested in what it is that you're doing, and a little bit, they're just trying to get too much information from you, I would definitely be careful. Be very cautious of anybody that's trying to befriend you, because I feel like there's a lot of manipulative energy surrounding new people trying to come into your life at this point. I feel like you should just stay focused on, you know, the things that you're already focused on. Yeah, Five of Swords, definitely some sort of, you know, somebody trying to humiliate you, somebody that, you know, sees that you're working really hard for things in your life and doesn't want you to have success. But there's somebody in your life, if there is somebody that's that you're trying to get back with and you decide not to get back with them, you may want to be careful for them to, if they have any malicious behavior, you know, they're not going to act the right way. If this is somebody that you're deciding to not go back with, they're going to be very immature about it. They're going to be very angry about it and probably try to do things, try to flip your words and stuff like that if you have similar friends. So definitely just be careful of somebody's energy switching and somebody, you know, being nice when they need to get what they want, and otherwise just kind of, you know. All right, we have the Chariot movement. Some of you guys, you know, the transformation could be a big move. Some of you guys are having to move to another place. Some of you guys, this is just a move within your job, a move within your career. But, you know, I feel like there's a change happening. And after you found out about this change, or you just feel this change, it's been, you know, like stagnant. Like there hasn't been any movement. And then all of a sudden, when this Chariot energy comes through, I really feel like things are just going to be moving really quickly for you guys. So there's going to be a huge speed up in the way things are going. I feel like right now you feel like things are just dragging along and you're just like, when is this going to happen? But with the Chariot here, I definitely see things are going to be moving along really quickly for you soon. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you guys, a Cancer is going to help you move forward in your life, or you could be moving in with a Cancer. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. So let's see, what can we get for the beautiful Taurus? Tell me what Taurus needs to see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. First, I do feel like a magnetic pull between two people. You know, the energy is, it's very strong. But not the greatest energy surrounding. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Alright guys, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you do and you want a personal reading, my website is linked in the description box below. Have a wonderful rest of the month, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, my loves.